Each morning our workers come to the mobile hen house, and it's kind of the neatest part of the whole mobile pasture, because the birds are just ready to get outside. And you start winching up the side doors and it's a mad dash outside. And what that shows you is the chicken's natural environment is really being outside on green grasses and pasture. And they spend the first 45 minutes, hardly any birds are inside the barn. They're out looking for bugs, foraging on grass, and just having a good time.
One of the chief advantages to mobile pasture is it allows us to practice rotational grazing. Anyone who's raised cows or sheep can tell you that it's important that when you have pastured animals, you rotate the pasture frequently. Otherwise, they'll eat down all that grass and tear it up and turn it into dirt. And the same thing applies with chickens. You can't just put a chicken house on a pasture and expect it to stay fresh green. Those chickens they'll tear it up, they'll pull out the roots, etc. And so with mobile pasture, it allows us to actually move them frequently enough that they don't tear up the vegetation, and in fact they fertilize it. And so that helps build up the root structures in those grasses, helps them grow stronger, and building up root structures even helps store carbon in the soil. And so all those things help make it so that mobile pastures are a better, more environmentally friendly way to raise chickens than any other option.
My great-grandfather and grandmother, Judson and Betty Wilcox, founded our company in 1909. They immigrated from Canada. At the time, the Alaska Gold Rush was going on, and that brought my great-grandfather over. They ended up settling on Queen Anne Hill in Seattle. My great-grandfather missed the country life and came out to our present farm on a stay vacation for a week, and he fell in love with the property, and they traded their home. That was the down payment for this farm. Today we have 1,700 acres. The grass is a mix of orchard and alfalfa seed. It lends itself very well to the birds. They graze on it, they're able to eat bugs, they scratch around in it. We move the barns about every 4 days to new grass, which really give the birds a great new pasture to work off of.